access. As you can see, you have manual, you have night mode, HDR mode, and program mode, and different sort of modes. To be honest, you don't need all these modes, except you need the manual mode, the program mode, auto mode, and if you like to take panorama photos, then you can take panorama mode. Other than that, you don't need all these modes. However, if you are interested in these modes, then you can manage and add more modes using this option over here. So let's first look at the auto mode, and let's check out the options we have. We have flash, auto, or on and off. You have a timer. We have the tap to take a picture, and we have picture size. You have different sizes from 20 megapixels to less megapixels, and you have the picture effects also available. You can apply certain filters. So other than that, you have signature on and off. You have photo suggest. Photo suggest basically is Samsung's way of connecting you with the online library available, which is basically the photos taken by different photographers. And if you are using the camera and the camera recognize certain shot based on location, it will actually give you an option to look at all those photos. Other than that, you have the video size selection also, and the frames per second also. You have slow motion option as well. It will take a 720p video, and you can use voice control as well, and you can also turn on the quiet zoom, which is good for the video recording. And you can also use the wind cut, which will actually help you to eliminate the wind noise while you are recording the video. And also you can use the remote viewfinder if you are using some other compatible device. And you can put three sort of buttons on the left hand side, you can see, and I've already put auto white balance and the macro focus mode here, but since it doesn't available in the auto mode, so they are grayed out. So let's check out the program mode. As soon as I select the program mode, you can see these buttons are now enabled, and basically these three buttons are all I need most of the time, so that's why I put them over there. So in addition to previous option, you can see I have two additional options. I have the exposure value compensation, and I have the ISO selection as well. In addition to that, I have drive mode, which can help me to change from single shot to continuous shot, or the AE bracketing. And also I can now change the focus mode between the macro or the regular focus mode. And also I can change the auto white balance to daylight, cloudy, fluorescent, tungsten, or custom values. The custom is actually very nice if you have a certain white object available in certain type of conditions, and you feel your auto white balance is out. You can take the shot of the white object while you put that object in the center square, and you take a shot, it will automatically adjust your white balance. As you can see, at the moment the white balance is off, and if I press the camera shutter button while it is on the white cap, and it will automatically adjust the white balance based on the scene. Very nice. I really like this option. And also you have the focus area selection from center to multi-focus or tracking autofocus. Tracking autofocus will help you to take photos of the moving object. And also you have the face detection on, off, normal, and smile shot as well, or the blink shot. You have the quality selection as well, and also you have the auto contrast on and off. I like it to off. You have a metering option also from multi to spot and center weighted. These are very nice and important options. Also you can change the color, saturation, and also the sharpness and the contrast of the image. That's basically going to affect your image processing, and these are very nice and pro level features. And I really like these features, and I appreciate that Samsung has provided those features. And let's look at the manual mode. In the manual mode now, in addition to ISO, you have the aperture selection as well. You can change the aperture and you can change the shutter speed. That's actually very nice. As you can see, I can change the shutter speed. However, there is a problem that I cannot have all the aperture values available to me, and I can only select specific aperture values, which is not nice. I want more control as far as the aperture is concerned. Let me show you what I'm saying here. For example, right now I can only select between f3.1 to f9, which is not good. I want to see the values in between f3 and f9 as well, and of course beyond f9 as well. Let's check out the quality of the still photos. In the daylight, it actually takes very nice photos with a lot of detail and very nice colors, and the exposure is also very good. The 10x zoom works great. For example, here you can see I have now zoomed in 10x, and once again here fully zoomed out, then 10x zoomed in, and same thing over here, and you can see very nice, and the photo quality remains very good because it's optical zoom, it's not the digital zoom. It can focus pretty close, and you can take very good macro shots for a smartphone level, and some of the sample photos are here. The level of detail is very nice. The HDR also works very nice. This is the regular photo and this is the HDR photo. Same goes here. Look at the sky without HDR, and with HDR works great. When you are fully zoomed out 24mm, there is little bit distortion. You can see the car. It looks little bit distorted. As you zoom in, it becomes better, and finally it is looking fine. And indoor low light shots are really great, and I have no complaints when you take the photos. If there are some white balance issues, you can correct. For example, in this shot you can see white balance is little bit off, but you can correct it using the tungsten white balance, or you can use the custom white balance, which is very nice, and I am pretty happy with this performance. This photo was taken in a totally dark room, and only the camera flash was used, and you can see the flash works fine. Focusing also works fine. This photo was taken under the low light outside using the flash, and it turns out great. Another flash photo. Outside low light shots are also not bad, but you can see where the lights are. You can see the halos, strange kind of halos, probably because of the lens used in the camera. I have one complaint that if Samsung is making a camera phone, then why not went all the way and make f2.0 aperture camera phone instead of f3.1 as a maximum aperture. It could have even make it even better and a great camera phone. I have taken all these low light shots using the manual mode or the program mode. Here I would like to show some of the photos that I took using the night mode. The problem with the night mode is that some of the photos actually are a little bit softer than otherwise taken using the manual or the program mode. But the shots are a little bit cleaner, but I like the other photos taken using the manual and program mode. This is the nighttime video, and as you can see, the video has a lot of noise and grains, and once again this is because they haven't used a big size aperture lens. Indoor video quality is not all that bad, and if the light is little bit better, then the video becomes really good. And if the light is not that great, you will find the noise again in the video, but overall the video is not bad. And for a smartphone, I have seen even worse videos, and this is a pretty good video, not bad. The OIS actually works pretty well in the images as well as in the video. For example, here you can see I'm holding a camera in my hand without any steady shot. You can see that the video is pretty stable and looking nice. The daytime video is pretty good, and the video stabilization, the optical image stabilization is pretty good. My only complaint is that they haven't provided the 4K video recording, and for a phone which is basically a camera phone, why they have left out the 4K video? They should have used a processor which allows the 4K video recording, and they should have gone with the 4K video recording with optical image stabilization. It would have been a very nice formula. 4K video with OIS. And another problem I have seen is you can see the shaky video here. If you are using the zoom function while you are recording a video, then your video will be shaky, and that's kind of strange. Probably this is fixable using the software, and they might fix this problem in the future upgrade. But at the moment, as you can see, once again I'm zooming in and the video is shaky. This is not because of my hands. This is only because of some software bug. Another example of the same thing. The far focus and the close focus switch pretty smoothly and quick enough, and similarly the exposure also changes quick enough and smooth enough without any noticeable problem. The camera does make actually 720p slow motion videos, which is okay, but I have two complaints. It is only 720p, and the second complaint is that there is no audio recording. However, you can fix this problem. Instead of shooting a 720p slow motion video, you can actually shoot 1080p 60 frames per second video, and in the post you can actually slow down the video by 50%, and you can make the same video as a slow motion video. These are the examples where I have actually made the slow motion video using the 60 frames per second 1080p video, and I have reduced the speed by 50% to achieve the 30 fps and achieving a good slow motion video. So guys, this was the comprehensive overview of the camera interface and also the sample images and the video. Stay tuned for the future camera comparison between this camera and the other good camera phones that we have seen in the past. I hope that you have enjoyed the video. Thanks for watching and subscribe for more videos. Take care. See you. Bye.